Alright. Ghastly, beat this Eradicate for me.
Ghastly.
How did you find out about Minecraft? Way back in the day, who was it? CNanners used to film on Minecraft.
Ghastly.
So I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. And it made me want to get Minecraft myself. And then Mitch and I fell out of touch with it. I didn't really like it the most in the world for a bit. And then Mitch was like, hey, Jerome, play this game called Minecraft. I was like, Minecraft? What's a Minecraft? And he told me.
What's a Minecraft?
No, I'm just kidding. I knew what Minecraft was, obviously, because I used to play it. But he got me back into playing it. And yeah, from there, it's been all good. Flame does damage to the Pokemon next to the target. That's a good fire type move. Better than Fire Fang. Would you ever give away Hack Source? No, the only reason I would never give away Hack Source, I mean, I don't really use it anymore, but it's just that, oh, Eevee, someone better catch that. That's a good one right there to have. But the only reason I would never give it away is mostly just out of fear, because if someone has that, they can kind of join a server and pretend to be me. And God knows the damage they can do. They might pretend to be me and be like, hey, can I just get OP on the server or something? And then they get OP and, like, destroy a server. You know, and I don't want people to... think that's me.
Jerome, can I have it?
Of course you can, Turk.
Yes!
No, but I don't want people, thinking that, so.
It'll be for quote-unquote development purposes.
Someone said Zoe Lynch. Zoe Lynch says, Jerome, I have no coffee-related questions. Am I allowed to ask it? Sure. Ask away. You've only been mentioned 3 times, Blaze Zekrom. Well, you got mentioned this time.
Are we the only 2 people on this call?
I think so.
Oh, no, Zach's in here too. But he's dead, probably.
He's AFK. Didn't he say he had to go do something?
Oh, yeah, he was joining another call with someone else.
Why did everyone leave us?
It's probably... I don't know, actually.
Favorite channel outside of gaming? I love Vsauce. Really interesting.
Vsauce is awesome.
Yeah. Vsauce is actually the man.
Vsauce 2 is cool too. I like the shows like Loot and stuff.
I haven't watched the side channels too much, to be honest.
Well, see, no, they're less side channels. They're more just like completely different content, which is cool. Like Vsauce 3 is all gaming related.
Oh, I know, but I just never really got into it. I just liked Vsauce 1, his science-related things. I really love it. Someone said, I just broke my toe getting out of my chair. Jesus, I hope you didn't actually break it, literally. If you did, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better, man. Jeez, that's a rough way to break your toe. Stubbing it? Ugh. Think about it. God, it makes me cringe. Sorry, don't mean to make you feel bad if I am, but dang.
Oh yeah, are you face camming, Jerome?
Me right now? Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay, cool.
You see my wonderful face.
I don't know things. I should give you my program that lets you completely mess with the face cam. The one that lets you to flip it upside down, all the different effects.
How'd you get that thing again?
I made it.
You made the program?
Yeah, the one for the Skype stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that one.
Wait, the one that like flips your face upside down and things?
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah.
Oh, you bought that.
No. I bought the program that lets me do it with Skype.
Hey.
It's like a converter.
Wait, you made that program?
Yeah,
what up? I'm in.
The thing that does the face cam effects.
Alright, everyone keep ignoring Mitch.
Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna drag my brother into this chat. We'll kick him after. I told him not to be too loud or anything, so.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I accidentally stopped evolution on my Ghastly. I wanted Ghastly to evolve. God dang it, no!
But yeah, Jerome, when you get your MacBook, I'll send it to you.
Thank you, friend.
Connor, you can join!
You can be upside down in every chat.
Right.
Oh, Zoe wants to know the non-coffee related question. Are you guys ever going to come to New York, like near Buffalo?
But Buffalo's kind of out there.
I mean, I don't have anything planned out there. I don't want to say I will never be there because I've been to a lot of places in just this past half year that I never would have thought I would go. So, I don't know. I don't plan on it yet, but you never know. Ooh, Matt2561 Mitch just got himself a Rayquaza.
Yeah, look at my comment. Ooh la la, that Raydo.
Daredo. Put it at
Um,
Rado.
So,
Put
Jerome,
it
I'm
at
assuming
Rado.
Daredo. Jerome, I'm assuming you've done a bunch of explaining to your audience already. So,
I
should I
literally just
leave
been
the
doing-
call in a few minutes and do a big run through for mine as well?
Are you live
Or
streaming?
should I just do it again with everyone here?
Wait, are you live streaming?
Yeah, I'm live finally.
Oh, when did that happen?
As of 3 minutes ago.
Oh, hello, Mitch.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, well, we need to be notified of these things, Mitch.
Well, I notified you.
No, but yeah, if you want to re-explain everything, I've been doing a pretty good job just whenever they ask questions, but that's cool, mate.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna let my I guess my Twitch build up a bit more so we don't repeat ourselves a million times. But I guess those of you who jumped on the server from my stream, as of now we're in beta of the Pixelmon, and we're not sure how we're gonna manage this going forward. But as of now, it is donor and premium players only. So only Iron, Gold, and Diamond ranked players, obviously as well as VIPs and moderators and whatnot, can join Pixelmon. The reason for that is we only have a couple of slots. We only have 150 players per server. And we want to make sure this is as fancy and cool as it can be for our premium players and do the most we can for them first. And aside from that, some of the cool stuff you want to keep in mind if you just joined is travel as a command. That is your absolute best friend.
It's how you
And
get
it's going to
everywhere.
bring you here to the Townie world, and then also it will bring you to the Pixelmon world. And a couple of these things here you won't see because they're secrets. I'm not even going to hover over them. I don't want to spoil what they are. But the only one you're going to have unlocked is Palette. So I'm going to go ahead and actually de-op myself really quick so that I can't see those secrets anymore, so I can show you what the menu's supposed to look like. If I do /travel again, as you can see, those 4 secret warps are now gone. Those are scattered throughout the map. You're going to have to discover those on your own. And I think it's going to be, honestly, guys, a few weeks before everyone's found these out. And it's going to be pretty cool when people do. And what you're going to start with when you join is, like I showed you, the Townie Warp. And in the Townie world, you can build and destroy blocks as long as you walk outside of the spawn area. There's a world-guarded spawn area that obviously is just for players to chat with each other and go to the in-game shops and the shinies of the week and stuff like that. So that area is all protected by the server. But in the adventure world where you actually find, capture, train your Pokemon, etc., these are all the cities in this game. And you have to unlock the warps as you go through by spending your in-game currency, which you can build up by either purchasing it with pixel points, which you can get with real money in our shop, or you can earn them by selling items back to the game or to other players. And the items you can sell back, as of now, are limited to what's in our Townie store, which I'll show you now. /travel, Townie. If you just turn around here, you can sell your items back to the game in this area here. There's a lot of shop space, as you can see. There's a lot of wall area here that we can add. I don't know why the item frames keep vanishing, Drum. I think people can break these. We might have to fix that.
Oh, the item frames? Yeah, there was an Easter egg. I don't want to say how, but they can. It was
Can they
pretty
keep
funny.
the items, or do they just break
Yeah,
them?
no, the items pop off the wall. It was pretty humorous to watch.
So people got some Master Balls and stuff, I guess.
it
Well,
was funny. I mean, they got one. They got a Master Ball, but yes.
yeah. All right, well, we'll have to figure out that thing. Because these are supposed to display in item frames what each of these are. This wall here is all the apricorns. So if you're an apricorn farmer and you just make a huge farm in your Townie lot, which is a land you can claim and own as your own that no one can interact with except for you and people you approve to be a part of your town.
Whoa! Sorry, someone just bought a Kyogre.
Wow!
Soviet
Soviet puppy with his nice Kyogre now.
Wow.
That's pretty dope.
That's awesome.
And then this wall here, you can sell. This is supposed to be a Pokeball, Great Ball,
I'm
Ultra
back.
Ball, Master Ball. So you can craft these and sell them back to the game, or sell them as loot or drops you get from boss fights. These are gold blocks for 150 each, emerald blocks for 750, and diamond for 500. So if you go mining in the Townie world and collect good resources, you can sell it there. These are aluminum ingots. This is rare candy, so if you get rare candy and don't want to use it and want to sell it back, you can do that here. This is orbs. So orbs are actually fairly common boss drops, but they're sold for quite a lot. So if you fight bosses and get orbs, that's a really great way to make money in this game. And then this last one here for 75 is a stack of potions. So if you craft potions, you can sell those back as well. I already explained the apricorns. And over here, this is cobblestone, sand, dirt, and gravel. So if you just collect a ton of those really generic resources, and you have too many of them, this isn't really a way to generate money, but it's more so if you have too much of this junk and you want to get rid of it, you can at least make some cash off of it. And then these other 7 are supposed to be the evolution stones, but unfortunately those item frames got knocked off the wall, which we'll figure that out this weekend. Kyle had to go to bed because it's super late for him, so there won't be any more changes tonight, but there's no other really major bugs or exploits. So unfortunately, that's just how it is for now. The Townie shop is limited to these items. We're going to add more as we go on. The reason we don't have Poké Drops is because we have the Townie world, so there's no point in being able to sell like gold ingots or gold nuggets, and string and fish and all that, because you could easily abuse that in the real Townie world, because it's basically vanilla Minecraft once you exit this area, and you can actually find fossils underground as well. So if you want to go mine fossil Pokemon, you can actually find them in the Townie world if you go look for them. And that is it for my rambling for now. I'm sure I'm going to have to reiterate half of this again.
TVK Twitch just bought them Ultras.
Wow, I don't understand this guy. He's the man, but he just bought them all individually. It's cheaper if you buy the trio all at once.
Ooh.
A lot cheaper.
Discounts.
But, you know, more power to him.
Maybe he just wanted to donate, but I don't know.
More power to him. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. He got those using points on our website. So you can buy points with real money, and then you can spend those points on a ton of different Pokemon-related things. You can get shinies, legendaries, random shinies. You can get in-game items like Master Balls and Rare Candy. And speaking of shinies, I'm actually currently walking to the 5 shinies of the week. These are going to... Okay, I'm stuck on some guy's Rayquaza. Get off my body. These are going to rotate every single week or month, depending on how we want to do it. It's right now labeled the shiny of the week, but we'll see how that goes. Move your freaking Pokemon, you stinkers! There we go. And so right now we have, of course, we have Mareep, because Jerome had Chiefamp. That was like his staple Pokemon when we had our Let's Play, which episode 100 is coming soon, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had Big Mama, so Magmar, shiny Magmar here. We also have for sale, you have to have the classic Golden Magikarp, obviously, to get the Red Gyarados if you want it. We've got Charmander, which will become a black Charizard, which is really cool. And we also have Dratini, which will eventually become a green Dragonite if you evolve it. So that's pretty cool. These will change most likely every week or two, as often as we decide to change them. And so those are some pretty cool things you can get. And then that's really all my rambling for now. While in the Townie world, like I said, you can go create your own towns. I wonder if anyone's done that yet. Let's see, Townie Universe.
So you're going to try that. I'm really curious right now. I'm going to do /travel, Mitch, and I'm going to see if anyone made it to one of the last cities. So I'm going to go to Cinnabar.
We currently, Jerome, have no towns made. No one's made a town? That's funny. Because, you need to create a town, I should have said, you need to first save up some money. It's 2,500 pixelites to buy a town and start your own town. It's not a big deal. It's not that hard to get 2,500 pixelites if you just go and collect regular resources like you would in Minecraft, or if you defeat a couple of bosses and sell those items back to the game or to other players. You can also purchase in-game currency, which we call pixelites, on our website if you want to take a shortcut. And apart from that, one thing we're really looking for is a lot of user feedback and suggestions right now. And you can do that by posting stuff on the forums, or me and Jerome are doing our best to review the chat. I actually, before live streaming, for about 2 hours, I was just explaining things in the game chat, because eventually I'd like you guys to be able to help out other players, so it's like a very community-driven process, which would be awesome. But yeah, so give feedback in the forums. We've already added like 3 or 4 cool ideas tonight, like we put Ender Chests in all the Pokemon centers. I added a bunch of healers to Pallet Town. We're going to add the /Pokeheal command and have different ranks of cooldowns depending on whether you're Iron, Gold, or Diamond. So that'll be cool. We turned it on Peaceful so your hunger bar never drops. And we added the colors in chat so you can see the Iron, Gold, and Diamond. And pretty soon we're going to add that to the tab menu as well. We just had a little bit of a hiccup there, so that'll be hopefully added tomorrow. Not too big of a deal, but we're definitely looking for feedback. So if you have any cool ideas, suggest them to us, and we will do our best to add them over this weekend before we expand, because we want to have 3 of these servers. Right now we only have this first one, because once we have it all properly done, we're going to copy and paste and move it all over to the other 2. So that'll be pretty cool. And then I think the other thing I should mention is Poké Drops. Like I said earlier, string, fish, leather, all that junk. We're probably going to see if we can either completely disable it or change those drops to make them a little more, I guess, valuable to our shop, or make it so it's only one item that Pokemon drops so that it's a little more consistent with how we interact with our shop system. Because right now those drops won't make sense, because you could obviously go and abuse that and just get a million fish or a million pieces of leather by playing in the townie world, and it wouldn't make sense. It'd just inflate the currency and just make absolutely no sense, like I said. And that's it. I think we can now play Pixelmon. I'm going to go buy my shiny. I started with a Chimchar, but I want a shiny as well. Jerome, I see you got a shiny Charmander.
That's what my starter Pokemon is.
Hunter.
Really? You got a shiny Charmander as your starter?
I thought it'd be a fun way to start off the series for me.
That's
Or
pretty dope. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. This should be good.
Alright, well,
Before,
Jerome got that.
Before you joined in, Mitch, I was just doing Q&A for Funsy Doodles with the people in the Twitch chat, as well as if they have serious Pixelmon-related questions, but most of them have just been for Funsy Doodles.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to start reading my chat soon, too. Oh, Connor, people can see if you walk in here, by the way.
Yeah, no, I stopped you just now. Anyways.
You stalked me? Thanks.
Okay, anyways, when I tried joining, the call just kicks me right. It's probably because I don't have Skype Premium.
No, you can join the call. I think it's the internet upstairs. Oh, congrats to Goalie555 on his brand new extra starter. I wonder what he picked up.
Yeah, it doesn't say which one, but I'm sure he did a good choice.
Oh, and that's something we should mention. Your starter Pokemon is pretty key because you can only get one unless you choose to go and buy more of them. And they don't spawn in the world, so if you want to collect starters, you got to trade and interact with other players as well. So it's kind of cool. Makes them more special, in my opinion.
Yeah, so you're pretty much forced to interact. I mean, that's how the real Pokemon games are, so we really wanted to do that as well.
Yeah, that's our goal. Oh, cool.
Hey,
Famous Films Brian's on.
Yeah,
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what up, Brian? What do?
What it do?
Oh, yeah, I just was best to be on Skype for the IP. Sorry, Brian.
Oh, Jerome, you know what I think I want to use as my starter Pokemon?
What's that?
Yeah, Groudon sounds good. I just bought a Groudon level 50.
What? Really?
Boom, baby! Power moves only, suckers!
Groudon? Oh my god.
Look at that, baby. Look at it. You could get one of these too. But he's mine. Oh, someone just got a random shiny. Matt2561. What did you get? I'm teleporting to him. I gotta see this.
Yeah, I want to see what it is. Dash
Yeah.
TP. Matt.
Show me, Matt.
Use the roulette. Let's see, Matt.